are listening to the Group Chat Podcast.
Lockport, Louisiana. Bayou Brawler show. Me, mine. Opponent.
If you guys are in the area and you're saying, hey, like, what the hell is this? We are the Group Chat Podcast. We do this every Wednesday. We also do pop-up shows around the area. If you've got a business and you want to be a sponsor, I promise you we're extremely affordable for what you would pay at McDonald's to feed you and your kids. You could become a weekly sponsor of ours, get your name out there. We'll shout you out. We are building some steam on all the social media platforms. And guess what? We haven't even started football season yet. We've got opportunities and availabilities to do, pre and post game shows for our local high schools. We're going to be covering LSU and the Saints top to bottom. So if you want to get involved with us, let us know. Find us on social media. Send us a DM. I'm Casey Gisler. He's Nick Hebert. He's Damian St. Pierre. Tommy Bado's on the screen there as well. You could go ahead and get some rates and everything that way as well.
I'd love just to give you guys a little bit more information if you don't know about our reach or what we do. Casey's very connected in the sports world here. If you go to BayouSports.com, you can see all of his work, his Facebook. Last month we had, correct me if I'm wrong because I shared this with you guys, it was about 283,000 engagements. We got a lot of stuff cooking in a time that we probably shouldn't have. So once we get to the football season, everybody's engaged in sports. We're releasing content pretty much every day, every other day with the different things that we do. We got a mailbag segment that is always fun. We play stupid, crazy games that everybody gets mad at each other, and it makes for a good time.
We are Group Chat Podcast DTV on TikTok. We post a lot of our short edited content on there. If you're not subscribed or following Group Chat Podcast, check us out on TikTok.
Let's just do a brief little introduction. Sunday, we're over here and we're watching the Saints game and we're doing a fantasy football draft. And we keep scrolling our Facebook and seeing this guy from Lockport who fought in like this tough man tournament style competition. And we're like, well, who's this fella? And we kept seeing, he's from Lockport and he's got a following and this, that, and the other. And we reached out on a whim, like thinking, okay, we're going to be able to maybe get him on the show. I didn't know that there would be a reality. Damian reached out. We made it happen. Prayer. And then, boom, we got Freezer Burnt squared away. And he was able to come on with us. And he's going to be joining us in just a couple minutes. It's crazy, man, how life happens. It's crazy how sometimes people go viral, don't go viral, whatever it may be. But this is a dude who entered a fighting event. He's all over the place, and we got people that are waiting to listen, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see what's going to be said.
It's pretty awesome that somebody locally can go viral like that. I could tell you, and we'll chat about it, but I didn't really fully understand the concept of the event that he was in, but after doing a little research, I got it. So basically, it was a tournament. They had a heavyweight division, lightweight division, middleweight division, and I believe it was 4 individuals that were interested in fighting. They were looking for someone with not a ton of experience, so they didn't want like an amateur boxer coming in there and just destroying everybody. But man, the guy he got in there with was 6'5", big brick wall, and I was legitimately PO'd whenever I saw the video because I didn't realize it was a tournament, and I thought they just matched him up. And you got a guy that sells out half the building, and that's what you freaking match him up against. Like, you want to see that guy win. So what I'm going to say is we need to put on an event at the Cutoff Youth Center. Yes. I'll gladly promote it. We'll get Freezer Burn in there. We got some other guys that'll get in there. We'll do an amateur event. Let's get it. Let's get it rolling.
All right. So you guys have been waiting. You guys have been wanting this. We're going to deliver. We now have Freezer Burn in the flesh joining us here on the Group Chat Podcast. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the show. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. How about y'all?
Doing just fine, brother. Doing just fine. Hey, man, you got a big old audience here that's waiting to hear what you have to say. There's a lot of people that have been in your corner in the last, week or so. What's it been like, man, seeing all this support that you've been generating for your fighting endeavors, brother?
Well, it's been pretty good. It's really pushed me to keep moving. And even though this first fight wasn't that good, I will be back at the next event on October. So my support is helping me thrive and keep going to train and get better.
Hell yeah.
My friend, we have been asked a million times by so many different people, Where does the name come from? Where does Freezer Burnt come from? What's going on there? Well, tell us the story behind the name.
Well, when I was 3 years old, me and my cousins was playing hide and go seek at my grandma's house, and my cousin locked me in a freezer. It was the outside, the freezer was at the bottom and the ice box at the top, one of them old school freezers.
Damn.
And I was locked in there for like 30 minutes till my
God.
mom found me in there.
Wow.
And my dad and his best friend gave me the nickname later on in life, and it just kind of stuck with me. I got it tattooed on me and everything.
Damn,
That's a good story.
That is a good story, man. So tell us this. Have you always had a passion for like fighting? Were you an athlete growing up? Did you play football or anything like that? Tell us about your athletic background.
Not really. I just recently was watching Jake Paul on Fighting Boxing and seeing that if he could do it, why couldn't I try to start doing it? I feel like I'm not too old. I'm only 38, so I figured it ain't too late to start a career in boxing.
Hey, so Freezer Burn, let me ask you this. Are you training right now? Like, what's the goal?
Well,
like, what are we trying to do?
I just recently got in touch with Morgan Fitch out of Raceland, the Big Chief.
Fantastic start. I know Morgan really well.
Yeah, well, he just told me to come to him with $50 for one session, and we'll go from there to see what's going to happen after that. It's $150 a month, and he said he'll train me up until October to my next fight if he sees that I got potential after the one session.
Hey, well, look, I tell you what. I'll go on record right now. Our group chat podcast will sponsor your monthly fees if you keep going, and we're going to be a supporter of you and your endeavors.
Hell yeah.
And if you keep going to Morgan Fitch for that amount of time, you will be a much better fighter the next time you get in that ring.
We got your back.
Wow, this means a lot to me, y'all.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what we're here for, man. We're here for we like to cut up and we like to do all kind of stuff, but we're here for the community, man. And a lot of people are behind you. And
you know awesome. Something else? To not to bring it, but I'm looking to catch Jalapeno jogging so I could try to get with him and maybe catch some cardio with him or something.
Hey, look, I could get you guys in touch with each other. Victor actually started in my gym at 12 years old, so I know him very well, and he's a big fan of the show as well. We're trying to get behind him at the same time.
And that boy's got infinite cardio, so good luck keeping up with him.
Well, I need to do something because, as you can tell in my last fight, I got the war wound to prove because I got a bruise on my side.
So tell us how that went. How did that matchup go? I saw you were fighting, looked like a brick wall.
Okay, so this is what happened. All right, they didn't know the guy was experienced as he was, but by me promoting him on the internet and doing everything I did to help him sell out the event, they gave me a first round bye. So that means I didn't have to fight nobody. I would only had to go through 2 fighters to win the money. But they put me going against him. They said it wasn't their fault. That's how the bracket fell. Well, they told me that I would be fighting him. So he's up there fighting, and I go look, and 2 minutes into his first fight, he knocks the dude out. They let the dude get back up, so I'm thinking maybe I got a chance. He might end up knocking no boy out. Well, the dude ends up knocking this other guy out 2 more times, and they're like, so that's who you're fighting. And I'm like, what? But I was like, I'm not worried about that. I'm still getting in the ring anyway. And he said they told him to take it easy on me or something because he was way more experienced than me, but I felt like I did my thing, though.
Hey, look, man, that's one of the things that I told all the boys here is that, man, obviously inexperience, it showed, but you're tough. He was landing some big shots, and it took a lot of big shots to finally get you out. Talk to me about, what that was like being in the ring with a guy who had so much more experience than you.
Well, that let me know what I can handle and what I can't handle, really. And I feel like I can handle a lot there because he was landing some good punches. He caught me a couple of times, once in the head, a real good one, but he caught me once in that stomach. And when I went down, I don't know, it shocked me because I didn't know you could go down from a stomach punch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the worst. So I guess a lot of folks want to know, I know you mentioned how you got started, but how long did you train for this first fight? You had a good mindset, and what did you learn coming out of this fight?
I trained a little bit. Like, I get off of work from Burger King, and I would do a little jumping rope, a little jogging home from work even, lifting my weights in my backyard, but I never really had, like, a gym or nothing to go to at the time or nothing like that there, so I pretty much just did my own little workout and went out there and just tested my luck.
Let me ask you this, my friend. When you're walking out there, you're going to the ring, and you're seeing all of these people that you know, the people from Lockport, the people that bought tickets to see you, and they're chanting and they're, calling out your name. That's got to be an adrenaline rush like no other, my friend. Tell me about what was going through your mind when you see all those people and they're there to see you. Like that's got to be an adrenaline rush like no other. What was going through your mind right before that bell rang and you heard all them people chanting your name?
What was going through my mind is I got to do good in this fight because I got all these people that spent good money to come and see me, and I felt like I didn't put on a good enough performance, but it was only because of the opponent I had, I feel.
Mr. Burnt, first
Yes,
of
sir.
all, a lot of respect for you for going out there, and because a lot of people like to talk shit, a lot of people like to make fun of people that do stuff like this, but not a lot of people have the balls to step in the ring.
Yes.
Much respect for you. When you were
Thank you.
when you were standing across the ring from that dude who was probably almost like 6'5" or whatever, however tall he was, what was
Yes,
going
sir.
through your head? Like, were you strategizing? Did you think you?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out the easiest way to try to connect a good one, and hopefully he would go down the way I didn't have to take too many punches.
Right.
You mentioned that you got inspired by, seeing Jake Paul. Who are some other fight fans that you have? I mean, or, do you watch, I don't know, were you a Mike Tyson fan?
Carnelo.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Hey, now we talking.
Carnelo is one of them. And I don't know if but Floyd Money Mayweather, I loved him to death.
Hey,
I knew we were all in the same team. I knew we'd get
Now
along.
we talking.
That's our guys too.
Oh yeah.
So what does it feel like the next day? You got your first taste of it. You got, you said you took the big punch in the head, big blow to the stomach. The next morning when Freezer Burnt woke up, how did that feel?
I mean, my side's was hurting a little bit. My right side's hurting a little bit. My left side hurted a little bit. But, I mean, as of right now, I'm kind of getting back into where I can move good and I could jump around, and it ain't that bad no more. It was when it first happened, though.
What does the next couple of weeks look like when you're ready to get back at it and start training?
By this Monday, because I'm going on vacation to Alabama this weekend, and I figure by Monday I should be back and ready to train. I got to get me some gloves and all first, though.
So what does Freezer Burnt do on vacation in Alabama? Because I'm an Alabama vacation guy myself.
We're going to an arcade with my son because it's his birthday, and they're going to a museum with my nephew because it's his birthday also.
All right. Well, happy birthday to your son, Freezer Burnt. Little Freezer Burnt.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Little ice
He'll be 11
burnt.
years old.
Hey, look, away from, the interest of fighting and everything, what are some things that you like to do, man? What are some of your hobbies? What are some of your interests? And, if you're just hanging out in Lockport, what do you do?
I play a lot of NBA 2K25 and Fortnite.
All right.
Okay, so you're a gamer?
Yeah, I actually thought about trying to do the 2K25 professionally, but with the shot meter, I'm no good. So,
Hey, what about football? Do you play college football as well?
I play the NFL, Madden NFL 2K, whatever.
Because we're gonna have some live stream on the college football side. We might have to get you in there, man. See if you could stack up with us. We got some gamers.
Hey, Freezer Burnt, what's one piece of advice you'd give someone thinking about stepping into the ring for the first time?
Be brave and don't let your guard down, and just have confidence that you can go in there and you can stand your ground.
That's awesome.
Good advice.
That is very good advice.
You never back down, because look, there's only two things that can happen. Either they gonna knock you out, you gonna knock them out, or it goes to judge's decision.
That's absolutely right. Hey, so you got over 50 people listening to you. Normally we'll get about 3,500 to 4,000 views on some of our live streams. What's one thing that you want folks to know about you when they turn this interview on?
That I'm a good dude, and I love to box, and hopefully I can make a good career out of this.
I hope so too, my friend. And in watching you back the first fight, where are some areas that you think you could improve and try to, get better the next go round?
Working on cardio and getting myself into shape is the two main things. And then learning how to, they told me over there, some boys were trying to coach me, I need to swing with the hips, and I ain't got that down.
That's all stuff that you're going to learn as soon as you get with Morgan Fitch. So just keep going to him and just get better at the craft.
Yeah, they got a lot of good boxing guys in our area, but Morgan is freaking solid, man. That's one I tried to sign him. I used to be in the boxing management game, and I actually tried to sign him when he was coming up, and we could not get to an agreement. He did fantastic in his career. We've always been really good friends, so definitely gonna be taken care of. And I'll make sure I shoot him a text and let him know we can be taking care of you.
Okay, thank you very much, man.
Good deal.
Hey, Freezeburn, you want to play a little game with us, man?
Yeah, sure. When?
All right now. It's just
I'm not at the house with my PlayStation at the moment.
No, like a little over the phone game. I'm trying to find.
Okay.
You just got to pick one. All right. What's your favorite fast food?
Taco Bell.
Favorite song?
Lil Wayne. Stunting Like My Daddy.
There you go. Hey, if you got food poisoning at Taco Bell, would you eat it the next day?
No, sir.
You better than some of us on this panel.
Inside joke, Freezer Burnt.
One of our guys got sick at Taco Bell. He said, "You know what? I would eat it the next day. It didn't matter. I knew I was about to get sick."
Yes, still would.
Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Hamburgers.
No glizzies.
No glizzies.
No glizzies. Saints or LSU?
Saints.
Favorite beer?
Budweiser.
LeBron or MJ?
MJ.
Hell
Yes.
All right. That's it, man. That was our little game for you right there.
All right.
So, Freezer Burnt, where can people find you? Do you have any kind of special Facebook or Instagram, TikTok, anything like that?
No, my TikTok is Freezer Burnt. At Freezer Burnt, I believe. And my Facebook is just Phillip Going.
Good deal, my friend. You guys have got anything else?
Freezer Burn, I don't know if you heard it at the beginning of the show, but we made a song for you for your entrance music for your next fight.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll send it to you.
It's
I'll
a
text it to you.
banger.
All right.
Yep.
Dude, we cannot thank you enough for your time. And I will echo exactly what Nick said a second ago. It takes bravery at 38 years old to decide, hey, I want to go and get in the ring. A lot of people, like Nick said, talk shit and they don't back it up. You backed it up, brother. Keep it going, man. We're super proud of you, and we're going to keep this relationship going. Look forward to chatting with you in the future, my friend.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all very much.
Yes, sir. That is Freezer Burnt. We cannot appreciate him more. Dude, that was awesome.
That was cool.
There are a lot of people in the comments, and the thing that makes me feel good about it is like everybody that is here, they're all like, man, like that's a really nice dude. That's a really good guy. That's awesome. And Freezer Burn, if you're listening to this after the fact, you inspired a lot of people, dude. I'm not brave enough to go and get in a ring and start fighting people. No, hell no. It takes a level of bravery, takes a level of courage, and a level of skill, too. He landed a couple of shots, and he took some big ones, too. But my ass sort of went down the first big one. He took several big ones.
He took a couple shots, and he kept coming back. And that guy was a monster that he was fighting.
When I saw the opponent, and then they announced him as an Army veteran, and you could just tell the way that he was kind of shadowboxing, that he had a ton of experience, I got a little worried, but then Freezeburn came in there. He was throwing haymakers. He got hit to the body, and he obviously said that during the conversation. Yeah, I guess you really don't know how that feels until you get nailed with one, and then you freaking figure it out real quick.
So talk me through that, okay? I've obviously never been in the ring. You've done some sparring and some different stuff like that. When that adrenaline gets pumping, what's that like?
Sometimes you'll get hit, and you don't really feel it. Like you feel it, but it's not bad. You get hit in the stomach and you're not in shape, you feel it. And I mean, it won't knock you out, but you'll take a knee quick, especially if somebody lands it in the right place in the stomach.
Look, I haven't been involved in the ring because I'm no way that I'm going to ever do that. But you talk about being amped up. I've been in some regional championship fights, not a world championship fight that my fighter was fighting in. It's like prepping for a playoff game.
Yep.
It's unreal.
So for our folks in Lockport, we did make a little song for Freezeburn. Here we go.
Bayou Brawler Show! Me! Mine! Opponent! From the Bayou through mud to the bright fight lights. Cajun blood pumping, yeah, I bite like Mike. Step in the ring, smell the fear on sight. When I shadow box, boy, you pray for the night. 4-punch combo, that's my recipe. Left hook, right cross, you're asleep in 3. Fans in the crowd all yelling my name. Freezer burned, hot hands, ice in my veins. Lockport made me tough. These streets got me rough. Ain't no backing up. Freezer burns here and I've had enough. I'm a hurricane swinging in the southern heat. When the bell goes ding, you're on your feet. But you won't last long, yeah, you're gonna see. When the lights go black, you'll remember me. Show me my opponent. Yeah. Show me my opponent. Sleep. Yeah. Bayou Brawlers, I'm the Swamp King. I'm a Tupac Gator when the bell rings. Pressure in my gloves, boom, that's the boom, boom. Night, night, lullaby, welcome to the tomb room. Fans go wild when the champ walks past. Viral on the gram, cause I knock 'em out fast. Step in my lane, boy, you best think twice. I'll freeze your soul and serve it over ice. Lockport made me tough. These streets got me rough. Ain't no backing up. Freezer burns here and I've had enough. I'm a hurricane swinging in the southern heat. When the bell goes ding, you're on your feet. But you won't last long, yeah, you're gonna see. When the lights go black, you'll remember me. Show me my opponent. Yeah. Show me my opponent. Sleep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good night.
Get some love on the song, Nick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Banger, guys.
That is a group chat special song. Anybody needs some custom music, we got you, bro. Got a lot of services that we don't really talk about. That's one of them. Shout out Lockport, man. Showing some love. All in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Make sure like us on all the podcast platforms. YouTube, Facebook. We all over the place.
I'm a hurricane swinging in the southern heat. When the bell goes ding, you're on your feet. But you won't last long, yeah, you're gonna see. When the lights go black, you'll remember me. Show me my opponent. Show me my opponent. Sleep. Lights out.
Bravo.
Oh, that was legit.
Group chat podcast special right there.
Freezer Burns ready to roll for his next fight. We're going to get him with Morgan Fitch, and we're going to take care of him.
Spent a good part of my morning in the recording studio. Knocked that one out this morning.
That was awesome, man. I'm right there with you, Casey. That didn't really know where the interview was going to go and whatnot. I don't know if the whole situation could have been any better.
Yep.
Found out what this dude's really like. It's one thing to go on social media, make a video, go sort of viral or are viral in general, and then have a lot of folks behind you. But then to be able to talk like that and be so grounded by something, you know, that kind of thing changes people. And you could obviously see that it did not. And he's a good-hearted individual, and we're glad to be behind you.
Regular dude. Like, hey, do you want to play a game? Oh, I'm not buying my PlayStation. Like, the dude was going to just play PlayStation with us. Like, it's crazy, man. Like very, very down to earth, very grounded. And we're going to get some improvements, and the next fight might be a different outcome.
Yeah, if he's working with Morgan Fitch, I am very excited to see that next fight, because a lot of people saw the video and they might have laughed at him and made fun of him, but I guarantee you next time he gets in the ring, it's going to be a different Freezer Burns.
So we appreciate everybody for tuning into that. Big old audience, and we definitely took care of a big obligation there to the community, because he did a wonderful thing, and wanted to make sure we give him some attaboys all around.
Awesome job on the interview too. I mean, guy's well spoken. Very, very genuine guy. Like, I enjoyed speaking to him.
Lockport, Louisiana. Bayou Brawler show. Me, mine. Opponent. Ah!